Hello Gemini, what is going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. Okay, messages are immediately coming out. My name is Diane. I'm still going to get through my spiel. My name is Diane and this is Magic Butterfly Tarot. And this is a general reading for February, but you know, it's a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You are very, very welcome here, Gemini. Shit, here we go. You're very welcome here, Gemini. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And I am taking personal readings at the moment, Gemini. If you feel, and personal readings and spiritual life coaching sessions, if you feel called to check those out or book with me, the link will be in the description box below. So I can already see here, yeah, there's some new love that wants to, okay, so focus, spirit. Sorry if I just kicked the camera. So Gemini, you have the Ten of Swords here with the Three of Swords. Difficult ending, some kind of tricky ending that broke your heart. You have been feeling stuck, okay, with the Hanged Man. You've been feeling stuck. That's coming to an end with the World. I feel the stuck feeling was maybe around self-worth. You've been learning how to manifest. Now that you've learned the lesson with the Six of Swords and the Chariot, it's time to move. I mean, this could be actual movement. This could be like moving house, traveling for work, going on holiday. Yeah, something like that. But there's, you know, if it's not literal movement, it's metaphorical movement forward. There's somebody new. With the Seven of Cups here and the Ace of Cups, there is a new love coming in. The thing is, because you dealt with this difficult ending in the past, the new person, you're kind of like, well, I don't know, man. You know, I've dealt with snakes in the past. I've dealt with dragons. Like, I don't know about you. You know, I had my heart broken in the past. I don't know if I want to deal with that shit again. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There is a soulmate here. And I do feel this is a love reading or a love message. So, you know, if that's not for you, don't take it. But, yeah, I feel there's, like, for a lot of you, this is love coming in. Like, if you're looking for love, this is a soulmate. They've been waiting for you, but they couldn't come in until you had this perspective shift about, I feel like, excuse me, seeing yourself more clearly, like seeing your worth. The message might come in online because you have the World and the Knight of Cups. So I feel this person that's going to reach out to you, it could be like email, text message. You know, you might meet them online. You might meet them when you're traveling. Could be that too, because there's something to do with movement here, okay, but it could be online. You have the King of Cups here, so this person could be a water sign or a Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Libra. Very, very loving. Oh, there's the rabbit. Okay, hold on, I wasn't ready for that. Very, very loving. Someone that's certainly like done a lot of shadow work. They have like a lot of love to give. I just saw the Six of Wands as well, so this person could be like fairly dynamic. They could also have some Leo in the chart, in their chart. That can talk about someone that's like, you know, they get a lot of attention, or they're in the spotlight, or some kind of leader or something like that. Tell me about the Chariot. Wow, that, did you see that? Barely even shuffled. You have the Sun at the bottom of the deck here. So there's some kind of movement here, like with the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. I just see you freeing yourself and moving forward. Okay, let's see. I also wanted to pull some of these, but I didn't really get a chance. They just started talking. So let me just, yeah, you also have, you have the frog, which talks about cleaning things out. And then you have the dragonfly, which talks about seeing truth. So I feel like there's someone from your past or a situation where you're maybe seeing the truth about someone, or you're seeing like why it happened. I feel like there could also be some kind of new job coming in, or you're going to be learning a new skill. Something's going to make you very happy. This is like you're about to be very happy in general, because I see the sun here with the Four of Wands. Okay, so the Four of Wands talks about a huge milestone, you know, like being very happy, being very secure, being very content. The sun talks about abundance. This is the energy that I feel you're headed towards. Okay. Anything from this deck for Gemini? Okay. The butterfly. Oh. Well, that made me happy. I like butterflies. So obviously, you know, the butterfly symbolism is like intense transformation. It's like you've been, maybe you'll resonate with kind of being in the, you know, the chrysalis, like, you know, you've been changing from the caterpillar to the butterfly, and now it's time to fly. Butterfly. Time to go live your life and be happy. This crocodile really wants to come out. So the crocodile, let me see here. See, the crocodile, I can't remember the exact meaning in this deck, okay, but basically there's been something about like biding your time. So I feel like you've been in hermit mode, okay, like learning lessons, and you have the hyena, which talks about the shadow side. So I feel like you've been kind of dealing with your shadow side, and now it's sort of time to come out and play. You also have the tarantula, which talks about dharma. So there's some kind of purpose that you have that you're about to fulfill here, because that's usually what happens on the spiritual path, you know, like something happens that triggers a spiritual awakening, which for you is looking like some kind of ending that you had with someone, put you in hermit mode that you had to go within and heal from, and then it's like you come out of hermit mode and you tell other people, right? You also have the nightingale here, so it could be something to do with using your voice, because they really just drew my attention to that card. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Tell me about this Ace of Cups. Well, the Ten of Cups. Okay. Well, so there's a new love coming in that's going to make you very, very happy. There's the King of Cups again. So this person could definitely be a Libra, they could definitely be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or have that strongly in their chart somewhere, but very loving, very kind person. They could be like they could be heavy into spirituality themselves. They could be, you know, in the healthcare industry, like a doctor or a nurse or someone that works in the field. They could be an artist, they could work for a charity. Yeah, I feel like this is the one, you know, I kind of feel like you guys have both been waiting for each other, because you have the Hanged Man with the Two of Cups. You know, it's almost like, yeah, this is the one you've been waiting for. Tell me about the world. like you're gonna get some communication online, or it's like not gonna come in person when they ask you out, okay, which is maybe not that strange, but you know, usually when you have the world, it talks about some kind of distance, you know. And I don't mean like a dating website. There'll be some other way that you meet this person, I would assume, okay, but you know, it might be like the Knight of Cups, like they might ask you out via email or something, or you know, like I said, text or WhatsApp or something like that. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be asking you out on a date here. You have the Eight of Pentacles and you have the Queen of Wands, so this could be something about work. You know, the Eight of Pentacles talks about work. Or, you know, it could be that they teach a class and you take a class of theirs. It's the Eight of Pentacles talks about something that you're good at or something that they're good at. And you have the Queen of Wands here, so it could be something where you're a leader. Or something where you're seen, you know, the Queen of Wands, because she can be, he or she, they can be like an actor or a singer, or you're seen, like a manager or someone that owns their own business, or you know, maybe you've got your own website and your face is on it. You know, people do that, right? Like when they have you know, a business and it's like, this is me, this is who I am. Or maybe you have a YouTube channel, or you know, you have a book and your face is in the back of the book or something. Two of Cups again. So it's like someone that's seen you doing something from far away. Could be simply, if it's not work, like maybe you have a very strong social media presence, like you have a very beautiful Instagram page or something. Is that camera clicking? Hold on. Am I just mental? Hold on, let me just... Sorry, James. I feel like it clicks sometimes in the low lighting. I do apologise if it has been clicking. Yeah, let me see. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Do you know what? They're a far cry from people that you have dealt with before. Because when you have the Six of Swords, you know, it talks about someone very calm. Like, you know, your previous relationships may have been very Five of Swords-ish. Spirit just wants you to know, with the Ace of Cups here, this is someone new. Definitely there's someone new, okay? This person has some strong Libra somewhere in their chart. So the Six of Swords twice. Like, you may have had a lot of Five of Swords relationships before. You know, controlling, mind games, narcissistic, an actual full-blown narcissist, whatever you want to call it. But this person's not like that. You know, the sixes in tarot always represent harmony, you know, smooth sailing, calmer waters, because this person with the King of Cups, they've done their shadow work. Like, they're, you know, this is someone very calm. Because that's even what the King of Cups represents. Like, he sits on like a sort of stone throne, but like the seas around him are very choppy. So no matter what the situation, this is someone very grounded. You know, even if they have like strong water in their chart, they may also have, I don't know, some like earth or something like that. Even Libra, because like I always find Libras to be very grounded, but yeah, they're a very grounded person, very stable, which I think is very different for you, you know. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Okay. I feel like there's a way you could have done that without fucking up my cards, Spirit. So you have the World. Okay. I think they just wanted to draw your attention to that. You have a lot of doublers, so you know when they do that, like a lot of double cards, when they do that, it's really like a very simple message that they just want to reinforce, you know. So I feel like there may be something to do with online with this person, you know. And if you're sitting there being like, oh my god, I don't want to be on a dating website, it's not going to be on a dating website, you know. It's not, if that's not what you want, that's not what it's going to be. But there's some kind of communication that's, yeah, like, I just feel like they see you online, or they see you from afar or something. So there may be like some, you know, online communication or something like that. You may even travel to see this person, or you may meet them when you're traveling, or you're doing something different. I feel like that's not how it's going to go down though. I mean, you might travel to see this person, but I feel like it's because, like with this Queen of Wands, I just feel like you're seen somehow. You know, maybe you're an actress, for example, and they see you on stage. Something like this, right? But I feel like it's something to do with your work, or yeah, something like that, okay? So let's see, what is this tarantula? Kind of feel like I dropped that. Okay, let's take it though, because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which has been eyeballing me. So there's some kind of offer or some kind of business venture or some kind of new job. It's going to be very, very stable for you with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands talks about stability. It could, you know, buy you like a nice flat or a nice house, or you could rent somewhere nice, because the Four of Wands talks about a house. Or it could be a job where, like, you know, the living accommodation is included or something. But with the tarantula, it's something to do with your dharma, like the reason that you're here. It will be a little outside your comfort zone. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. What is this? Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to go into a different deck here. You know, there's been a lot of judgment, is what they're acknowledging. I feel like you've, you know, been subjected to a lot of judgment from people that has made you like a little cautious or a little wary. But you're coming out of like a period of not wanting to be around people, like this heartbreak period, this grieving period is what I want to say. Is what you're coming out of. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Oh wow, look at that. Another ace. The Ace of Swords. And you have the Eight of Pentacles again. This is something, it's like a realization about something that you're good at. You're going to realize, so it could be an idea that you have or a job offer. There's some kind of money making idea. But see, with the Eight of Pentacles, it means that you're good at it. You know, it's something that you're really good at. Well, it appears to be with the Hierophant here, some kind of teaching position, or, you know, I mean, you can see in the card, like, she's teaching people. So the Hierophant talks about a spiritual teacher first and foremost, so it could be that. It also talks about an actual teacher, so you could be teaching children or groups. This is why the person sees you. So it's like a catch-22. You don't get your person until you do the thing. Do the roar. You know, it could, like I said, it could be teaching like children, teaching groups of adults, teaching a class online, a YouTube channel, a book, a blog. There's something, especially with the Sun, there's something that you're gonna do where you're meant to be seen. And I've just put that right next to the Eight of Wands, which for me always talks about communication, and you are a Gemini. So one of the reasons that you will have, you know, chosen to be born under the sign of the Gemini is so because you have some kind of, you know, skill at communication. It's very stable though, in terms of money, this job, very, very stable. I'm also noticing in the cards here, okay, so you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Nine of Pentacles in the World. So the World talks about working online. The Nine of Pentacles talks about, owning your own business. So it could be that, being seen, seeing your worth. Because this could be something that you've been thinking about doing, but you've not done it because you're like, well, who would want to listen to me? Or maybe you don't like being in the spotlight or something. I feel like this has been coming out time and time again for Geminis, okay? And there's something about moving on together. So this could be someone that you're working with, this King of Cups, like moving on together. Because I feel like you're leaving someone behind to move on to someone new, okay? I have no idea how long this reading is. I am going to do an extended reading for this because I feel like it warrants it. I'm going to pull one more card for this, for down here. Is there anything else that you want to tell Gemini about this job or this career? Yeah. I can't believe that just came out. So you have the Eight of Wands. This is talking or writing, something to do with communication. There's been a block for you. This is something that you've been trying to manifest, okay? But there's been a block for you about like receiving money specifically for some reason. I mean, that can come from many things, you know. Maybe you were just from like a working class family, you know, and it's like you brought forward this idea of like money is so hard to come by. That could be what like is your mission to manifest at the moment. It's like your mission to learn how to manifest money. This actually came out just like that. So you have the Eight of Wands with embrace, okay? So it's like they want you to embrace this communication that you're supposed to do. So yeah, there's something here. That is a very, very clear message, which does not surprise me because you are a Gemini, or you have it strongly enough in your chart for it to be affecting you. You know, Geminis are well known for being, you know, good communicators, whether that's writing or speaking or, you know, I kind of ran out of options there. Interpreting, maybe you're going to be an interpreter, right? Sign language, could be that too. Something to do with communication. I always really wanted to learn sign language, but then, I don't know, you know, life took over. But I remember we had a guy come in when I was in primary school to teach sign language, but yeah, anyway. Something to do with communication, but you're meant to kind of teach it. All right, so that's what this new opportunity is going to be. So I don't know if this is an idea that you've already had or something that's going to come in, but what you should know is like, it's like it couldn't come in until you came out of the chrysalis because you had to kind of be okay with stepping into this Queen of Wands energy. But that's where you're going to meet this new person because they're going to see this thing that you're doing online. So I'm going to go into the extended reading where I'm going to get more information about this job, see if there's anything they want to tell you, and excuse me, also some information about this new person and anything else that wants to come out. So if you would like to watch it, it's exclusively for channel members at the moment. So at the moment it's £3 a month to join the channel, and for that you get access to all the extended readings that I do in a month. So it's a good deal, you know. There should be a join button below the video. If that is not there, it's probably because you're using like an iPad or something. Apparently that's why. So if you go into the description box, there'll be a link there to join, okay? And the extended reading will be below the video. So if I see you over there, Gemini, awesome. But if not, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And as always, I wish you many, many blessings, love and light. Take care.